Heidi ho, nerderinos! Mr. Magnum here, and I've got some new toys to play with. This right here is the Minisforum. It's a mini PC, obviously. This is the Minisforum MS-02. And this bad boy is featuring the Intel Core Ultra 9 275X, I believe, or HX, one of the two. Do not quote me on that specifically, but either way, this is a powerful bad boy right here. 24 cores. Do not ask me what I'm going to do in all 24 cores, but I'll find something outside of just playing Skyrim at 4K. I am going to do an unboxing because I just bought this bad boy and I have been waiting 3 weeks for it to come in. So I am very excited, if you have not noticed. And we're going to unbox it and then put it together, and you guys will get the benefit of watching all of this PC porn all in the comfort of wherever you are right now. Let's go ahead and discuss what is going inside of this bad boy. So I have a 4 terabyte M.2. It's a Samsung 980 or 990. I do not remember offhand, but it's my main drive. And then we also have 32 gigabytes of Crucial Rest Soul DDR5 RAM. Now this is clocked at 5600 megatransfers per second, but unfortunately this thing will only be able to operate at 4800. So a little bit of sacrifice, but I mean 24 cores on a brand new Intel processor, and it's a tiny little bitty mini PC. So excited. Next we have, this is a Asus 5060 low profile GPU, all of 8 gigabytes of GDDR7 VRAM, yeah boy. And this is going to be the graphics card that's going to be powering the few games that I actually do play, how ancient ever they are. All right, and then finally, but not last but not least, we have this TP-Link Wi-Fi and Bluetooth adapter that's going to go in, so obviously I can have all of my modern amenities. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy and see just how sexy this thing is. So you guys get to be the first ones to help me open this bad boy. I literally just got this thing in like 20 minutes ago, so I was excited to do it. I was gonna open it, but I was like, you know what, let's do this on camera. So we'll go ahead and open this bad boy up here. And as you see, they've got a top layer of foam here, and I'm gonna rip that out right there. And then we have the accessory box. Of course, I have to do this first. It's just to make you guys wait a little while, because I know how much you love that. Inside the accessory box, we have a, well, if I can get it out, power cable. We have, it looks like to be an HDMI cable right here. We also have some kind of sticker, magnet sticker thing. I have no idea what that's for, but I'll find out later. And then we also have some more magnets. It looks like this would be like a mounting option where you probably mount it onto something with magnets though. Don't ask me how to do that, but yeah, sure enough. We have all the paperwork that's in here, and then there's something, another box that's in here. I have to try to see if I can get that out. It could be just literally a spacer box for all I know, but you never know until you take it out and find what's inside. Yeah, it's just a spacer box that's in there. Let's move on to the creme de la creme, baby. This right here, oh, and it's a hefty boy too, is it. This is the Minisforum MS-02. And this thing is all of, I want to say it's like 4.9 liters. Yeah, 4.9 liters. I've been waiting weeks for this thing to come in. I had to sell my other personal rig just so I can buy this thing, but this is what I've been wanting to do for so long. So long. Ooh, look at that. Look at that bad boy right there. And of course I had to stick it on the desk upside down. Let me flip it around the other way. Now it's up right side up here. And this is it. And it's a hefty little thing too. This is a solid little PC. This is nice. But let's go ahead and look at the I/O that we have on here. We've got 3 on the back. Well, start on the front actually. On the front, we've got 1 USB 3, 2 USB-C. They look like USB-C 4, which they are. We have a headphone jack and then our power button. Then on the back here, we have our dual graphics card low profile slot for our 5060. We have 3 USB 3.0s. A Kensington lock, which I have never used a Kensington lock a day in my life because I don't work in an office where people would steal stuff. And then we've got 2 Ethernet connectors. I believe one is a 10 gigabit and another one is 2.5 gigabit, which is faster than the internet that I have, so either one will work perfect. HDMI, another USB 4, so this can do power or video. There's a little power button on the power supply. I don't know why I love that. I really do. Just when the power supply has that little power button, it screams quality to me, even though this might not be. And then we also have our spot for our power cable. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to crack this bad boy open so that we can go ahead and install all the components that I've got to put inside of here. And it just slid out right there. Beautiful. And then here's the inside of it right here. I mean, this CPU cooler is just a beast. A beast. Oh, it looks like it already has the Wi-Fi. Is that Wi-Fi built in already? Yeah, that's a Wi-Fi adapter. Okay, neato. So I have this other one, which I've had it for a little while, so it's not going to see anything. I can just use it for something else. So you can put up to 4 SODIMM RAM slots in this bad boy. Plus, it can handle 2 M.2s. Now, if you get the nicest one, the most expensive version of this computer, which has the 285X, it actually comes with a network card that has an additional 2 M.2 slots on it, which is kind of cool. But I don't need that much. I only need 1 M.2. 2 is great, so I can expand maybe somewhere in the future when I can afford another 4 terabyte M.2. So right here, we've got our power supply right here. There's the power cable right here for the graphics card. So this is just nice, man. This is really nice. I am digging this. I'm digging it a lot. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Oh, I guess I have to unscrew it here. Look at my screwdriver. Handy dandy screwdriver. And yes, this is a cheap screwdriver. Don't ask me where I bought it because it came with something I bought. So that's how much I love it. And we unscrew this bad boy here. Now, I'm not going to be able to install my M.2 right now on camera because I just realized it's in another computer that I've been using for the last couple of weeks. I'm going to do another video on that one too. So I'm going to do that off camera, but you guys will get to see all the rest of the porn. Look how sexy that bad boy is. Okay, so down here we have the, it looks like it's a heatsink that's over the, where's my screwdriver? Here it is. This heatsink is right over the spot where the SODIMM RAM goes. So I'm unscrewing this. Oh, that's cool. So this actually has built-in like thermal pads to help keep it cool. All right, going to install the RAM right about now. As long as I don't make a boo-boo here, we're good. But yeah, it's just 32 gigabytes of DDR5 and it's gonna be running at 4,800 megatransfers per second. And then, ooh, this is hard to get into. Let's see if I can get that lined up here. Okay, RAM is installed. So all I have to do is put this heatsink back on it. Like it is right here. This is a tight little thing to get into. This thing is not meant for beefy anything. But it is a beefy system in itself. There we go. Let's get that lined up. Perfect. Get it lined up, I can get the screws back in there. Okay, RAM is installed. That was incredibly easy. Oh, and this actually has 3 PCIe slots. There is a top one right here in case you want to install like a network card. There's a big bottom one right here for obviously a graphics card, or there's a by 8 slot down here for other stuff as well. But obviously I won't be able to use that bottom one because it's gonna be blocked off with the my graphics card slot installed. So going to install that next. Well, actually, no, I can install the M.2 because it'll just take me a minute to pull it out of the old system. And then I can just plug it in here and it's going to be ready to go at that point. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to plug in our power connector here. Oh, I love these style of power connectors. So much fun. It's always the simple things you fight with. It's never the advanced stuff. It's always the simple things. Okay. There we go. That's on there. Now we just gotta get this bad boy installed here. All right, so we got a RAM installed, got a graphics card installed. We can go ahead and put this cover back on right here. Get that bad boy back installed. Next, we're going to do on the back here, we're going to install the M.2, and there are 2 drives here. I don't know which one is the main one, but I don't think it makes a difference because I don't have it actually labeled that I can see. So we're going to install our drive right here on the top. And this is a 4 terabyte M990 Pro Samsung M.2. All right, we have all of our components installed, and that took all of, I don't even know how long. But either which way, we have, technically this is the top right here. So we have our power supply, we have our RAM and CPU right here underneath this little long cooler, which is, from what I hear, a pretty decent cooler. And then we have our graphics card up here at the top. So everything's kind of a little flipped upside down a little bit, but that's okay. We will be just fine, just like this. And then now we're going to slide this bad boy right back on in the case and then put the screws back on and we'll call it a day at that point. There we go. But this is seriously a wicked little PC. Now, could I have built something around the same size? Pretty much. And you could even put a little bit of a bigger graphic card in there. But with the way the prices are for everything right now, I was just like, you know what, let me just go ahead and drop this. Don't get me wrong, this was not cheap. So about the same price it would have cost me, but this is what I wanted, so this is what I bought. Anyways, so the PC I bought was the 275HX version, and the bare bones PC was around $850. The graphics card, I got it for around $425. It's a 5060 low profile. The M.2, I've had that for a while. I want to say I bought it earlier last year for around $220. The RAM I've had for about a year or two already as well. So I think I paid around $120 to $150 for the 32 gigabytes of RAM. And then that's pretty much it. So, I mean, it's still not a cheap PC because you're still looking at like what, $1,200, about $1,600-ish dollars, give or take, not including tax and stuff like that. But look how tiny this is. And I've always been in love with the Minisforum PCs. So when they announced this thing at CES, I fell in love with it. I wasn't there, but I did pay close attention online of all the announcements that was being made. When I saw this bad boy, I was like, I have to have it. And so that's when I came up with my plan to get my hands on this bad boy. So now that I have it, we're gonna have some fun with it. Next thing is me go plug it in and try it out and see how well she runs and works. On this note, Mr. Magnum's gonna sign out. So adios, guys. Bye.